During the September floods, some BU nursing students learned firsthand how critical disaster response really is. Andrea Lauren was at Binghamton University today as student nurses tested their skills.
A mass casualty incident has been declared at the event center.
A fake emergency, fake victims, real students. It's all a part of Binghamton University's nursing degree program. Fortunately, in this case, this chaotic scene is just a drill.
So the scenario was that last night there was an earthquake in Schoharie County, and the residents there cannot go to their local hospitals in Cooperstown or to Albany, so we have become a surge facility for those evacuees.
Victims were played by the university's nursing students and Endicott Boy Scouts.
When the evacuees come in, they'll be triaged by our nurses in the triage center, and then they will go to one of our nursing areas, whether it's an immediate care, delayed care, walking wounded.
It was actually more real than we expected. People actually were coming in playing the roles to 110%.
I just saw earlier there was a woman who came in crying with a baby.
Are you really trying to get into character?
Yeah, we're trying, but some of the things they give us are a little out there, a little difficult to enact.
What's your scenario?
I'm personally an alcoholic, so I'm supposed to be belligerent and drunk right now.
Some nursing students were displaced from their homes by the flooding in September. They responded by assisting in the medical shelter. Casey was one of them.
We just decided to volunteer, and we just worked all night and through the afternoon. I know what it's like to volunteer at a real disaster, so it's a little different being on the victim side.
Being on the victim side gave these nursing students a different perspective.
Have to be transported someplace to sit and wait for someone to take care of you. You know, even if you're in pain, just you gotta wait to see what happens.
And despite the fact that this was a simulation, the program still felt very real, especially for the victims exposed to what appeared to be hazardous material.
They sprayed us with a bunch of hoses and sponged us down. It was pretty painful. It was really cold outside. They gave us some blankets, but we haven't been able to change our clothes yet, so it's still pretty cold.
A chilling experience preparing these students how to respond in case of a real emergency. In Binghamton, Andrea Lauren, Fox 40 News.